everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be doing an updated photo card collection video. So I'll start with the smaller binder first. For this smaller binder, I don't actually have anything special on the cover or like back of the binder. I just put this washi tape at the bottom. So firstly, once you open the binder, you can see I have this random Blackpink square out mini album postcard. It's from the black version, but I'm not actually collecting Blackpink anymore because I think this was more of a spur of a moment purchase. So the idols that I am collecting is firstly Mamamoo, Hwasa from Mamamoo, and I don't actually have a lot of her cards, as you can tell. So this is one of her postcards from Reality in Black, and this is her yellow flower card and her white wind card. So I'm looking to collect from purple album onwards because that's about the era that I started to stan them, and it makes for a nice like nine pocket page where I sorted it so that the middle cards will all be horizontal and the cards at the side will be vertical. So for this page that I have more things, so I have a full Reality in Black set because I bought the album, and then I also have one of her Maria MMT cards, and I'm looking to collect 2 more of her Maria album cards. And I also pre-ordered the travel album, 1 MMT version and 1 Mixstar version, so I'll have at least 4 of the cards coming most likely because I opted for internal trading, so hopefully I get her. And I'll probably collect her full set for travel, and the other 2 cards will go here. I just haven't made placeholders for them. So that's it for Hwasa, and then now we move on to Soyeon from Idol. I'm also only collecting the Korean album PCs for Soyeon, so I just have everything so fast after since Dumdi Dumdi, except for these 3 cards, which I can't find, which is her other IM card where she's in a selfie and doing a V sign, and her I Trust Grey and Black cards, which I really like the black card, but this seems to be the hardest card to find out of the remaining 3 cards. Then we have a Dumdi Dumdi set, which I really like. I also have both the group K-Town for You PCs because I wanted to fill up the spots, and these were really cute and also really affordable. Then moving on, we have On and Off, where I'm just planning to collect all their albums except for the first mini album because I can't find that one, and I'll be uploading a series of unboxings for On and Off, but just to spoil my first pull because I already got one of the albums, which is their second mini album, You Complete Me. I actually got MK's photo card and Hyojin's photo card for this, and also MK's Polaroid, which is really cute. And then that's actually it for the groups that I collect, but in this binder I also have some miscellaneous cards. I also have the 2 envelope things that the H&D photo card set came in. I have this random Bloom Eyes envelope I got like in a sale, and I also have the Soullight album. So these are the 2 PCs that I put, and also I have both False Red Diary page 1 album. So these are the 2 PCs I put, and then these are just some fan-made items that I decided to keep inside this binder. So that's it for this binder. So now we move on to my other binder, the big binder. Now we have my other binder, which I have stuck this like hollow sort of sticker in front for BTOB, and also this fan-made Polaroid strip thing, and there's nothing on the back. So moving on, we open and we see that the first group is BTOB, but we also have some random things at the side. We have this fan-made sticker. I left the Newman like envelope thing that the PC comes in inside here as well. Then we have these few things. So we have the lyric booklet from H&D's special album Umbrella, which I got recently. So usually I wouldn't put like lyric booklets randomly, but I couldn't find a spot for it, and it's also rather thin, so I just decided to leave it behind and in front, I mean. And I also have all the random 7-year 7 members like paper that the photos came in. So because I'm a hoarder, I decided to keep that for now. I might eventually get rid of it, possibly. So now we have B2B, which I mainly collect Yunkwang, but at this point I sometimes just keep the album pulls and then buy Yunkwang's cards. So yeah, that's why we have an OT7 picture here. So for the first page, it's basically all of their older albums, including their ballad series that have normal size photo cards. Because anyone that collects any Cube group will know that Cube likes to do really randomly sized stuff, which is all at the back, and you can kind of see poking out there. So I have everything except the 2 move cards and his winter tail card. And then for Phylum, I decided to collect OT7 because this is one of my favorite comebacks and kind of my first comeback with them as well. So I also really like the cards, which is kind of a odd thing because most people don't like these cards. So I only have Sungjae's and Yunkwang's right now, so hopefully I'll finish that next time you see the updated photo card collection. So then this is the This Is Us page. I say it in inverted commas because this card is actually from Our Moment and not This Is Us, but it kind of fits with the sizing and the color theme, so I decided to put it on this page as well. Then I have the 2 Yunkwang solo forest album cards that I put from my albums, and I also kind of set up for their unit debut comeback B2B for You, and I'm very excited for that. And I'm still considering whether I will keep Who I Pull and buy Yunkwang's cards or just keep Who I Pull. So that will be a decision for another day. And then now we have his Japanese album PCs, which I have all except for 1 card, which is the Brand New Days regular version, which I think I might get soon from Bali. And then we have 1 random sleeve just in the pocket, and we also have his Polaroid from different events. So I have most of the Polaroid sets that I want. There's 1 behind because this set has like 4 Polaroids for whatever reason, and then his 7-year 7 member set. So the sets that I want and I'm missing would be the U-Cube set and the This Is Us concert set, which are both difficult to find, so I'm not hopeful about that. And then now we move on to the randomly sized album thing. So we have his 2 Forest solo album bookmarks. I have 1 of his Remember That bookmarks, but I'm still missing the one where he's wearing a white shirt. Then we have this 2 from New Man album, the big photo cards. And then we move on to this page, which is kind of weird. It's kind of like I cut this 4 pocket up to fit these 2 bookmarks in nicely. And then we have his 7-year 7 members postcard, and then the 2 Brother Act photo cards. So I bought this separately and I put this in my album. So I put Changsuk's full set essentially. I also put Panel from my This Is Us album. Then this is just some special event ticket thing that looked cute, so I left it in here. Also, I have set up for their B2B for You, so they'll be having postcards in it, so I'll most likely just keep what I pull for these bigger items. Then this is Hyunshik's postcard from Our Moment and Ilhun's big photo card thing as well. Then we move on to some random things. So these are all the 7-year 7 members random photos, not everything, but oops, sorry for that, but the ones that I have for Yunkwang. So, and this random This Is Us 4 card Polaroid. So yeah, and then moving on, now we have his Forest big postcards, and I left one of the lyric booklets in, and I've left my placeholders for the stickers in for now because they're a really weird size and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them, so I'll do it some other time. So this is his other postcard. Then we move on to the very big This Is Us postcards as well from the 11th mini album. So I actually traded for this Yunkwang, and then I just kept the 2 Songjae because I think Seungchae is basically my second bias at this point. And that's it for BTOB, and now we move on to Dohyun from XYHND and B173 because yeah. So firstly we have his X1 collection, which I have like kind of rearranged multiple times because I still don't know whether I like how this page looks. So I have his, so this is his Quantum Leap bookmark, Bisang bookmark, and then I decided to put the Bisang PC here, the Quantum Leap PC here. And then these two are his fan kit membership cards, and then the two cards from their debut showcon. And I really like how the bags look actually. And then now we have his HND Happy Day photo card set, both set A and set B. I've also kept the unit cards because they fit nicely on the 9 pocket page, so I thought why not, right? And I sorted this by how, like, so these are all the pink flowers, these are all the green flower leaf petal thing. So these are the two far away cards, the middle far away cards, and the close-up shot. And then for this, we just have the close-up shot in the middle and the two far away ones at the side. Then on the back, because I decided to double side this, I also have kind of the same thing where the two vertical cards for Dohyun are on opposite ends, and then the two where he's resting his like face on his hands on the table is here, and then the other two are in the middle. And then this goes from like furthest away, closest, and then the middle shot. Then moving on, we finally have some album cards. We have Dohyun's entire Soulmate album collection cards completed. So this is actually his message card, which I folded to put in the 9 pocket because I thought that looked nicer. And then so the middle row is just everything in his red outfit. And then we have him in the checkered outfit and the same unit, as well as the denim outfit and denim unit, and two like filler slots. For his, I think this is the matte version, correct me if I'm wrong. So then we have the Soul version cards, which I've done the same thing where in his message card, the shirt that he's wearing in these two as well. So then we also have the matching units. Then we move on to actually, so these 4 cards at the corners are his HND calendar Soulmate album merch cards, which I got randomly on impulse. So I've merged it with his umbrella full set cards, which I have already completed. And I sorted this based on how he's wearing a necklace in these two and he's not, so like that. And the bags are also opposite of each other. I've also set up for Bay 173's debut, so I will continue collecting Dohyun for this because MBK decided to be quite nice on how many cards they give. The pricing is still, let's just say MBK has more room to improve. So I don't know how I'll be sorting this, so I just left everything. But so these 3 will be for his PCs, this will be for his AR, and then this two will be the pre-order because every album will come with a pre-order set. I'll be only getting 1 album, so I'll buy these 2 separately, and whichever set I'll pull, I'll just keep the entire OT9 set, which I've also prepped for. So after that, we have his weirdly sized things, which will include his X1 Kino cards, the Showcon postcard, I just threw the Soulmate envelopes in here because why not, and then his X1 group postcards, as well as his 2 standees and 2 stickers. And also this kind of, I'm tempted to sell this because this is really bulky and it doesn't look very nice, but I'm still not sure, so I'll just be keeping it for now. So that's it for this updated photo card collection with me. So hopefully you enjoyed it and see you in the next video. Bye!